tomatoes.
You're burning tomato. That's called fire roasting.
Yes, not just how hot it is, right?
So yeah, we're making a chana masala. Chana masala is basically a lovely Indian dish. Correct? Is that right?
Yes,
From
it
India?
is.
Yes,
Totally.
yes, yeah. And the base of it is garbanzo bean, chickpeas. Garbanzo beans, super high in protein here, so we're looking for that protein,
Yeah,
Jimmy.
for muscle building, it's really important. I mean, protein's the building blocks of our bodies. We have to have sufficient protein if you want to build muscle. So this is a high protein meal for sure.
Yeah, sure. We've got some brown rice across here as well. I just squeezed this lemon juice in. I like to add lemon to my brown rice, well, the water to cook my brown rice, just to get that lovely lemon zest flavour going through brown rice, which can be pretty bland at times. But also, hey, lemon juice is great for you. We all know that.
Well, that's really, I like that you said that because, you know, I personally tend to eat very simple, which there's no right or wrong, but if you want more flavor to your food, it's really simple. And this is one easy way. You just squeeze some lemon juice and there you have it. You know, we are what we eat, you know, so like what we choose to put in our bodies, you know, our health is contingent on if we want to, you know, yes, we want to save time, but it's also very important to, Robbie, what are you doing? All I hear is
One thing we need to do every day, several times a day, is eat.
Right.
And we need to cook that food.
Yes.
So
and enjoy it.
And enjoy it. So
right.
As much as making food healthy and tasty, we can't then just blow it all out of the water by cooking it in pans that we've just discovered lately that leach these horrible metallics into your bloodstream and actually profoundly affect the taste of my food. Because my food pre-Saladmaster compared to post-Saladmaster is night and day. The taste. My scrambled tofu, every dish is clean and I mean, I cannot cook in another dish now, and I'll say that it is an investment in myself.
Right.
I could spend 2 or 3 grand on a jacket or a vacation or something like that, but this is a lifetime investment in my well-being. So the inside-out stuff is very important, and it's very empowering.
When you say inside out, you're talking about living from the
inside out, yeah.
From being healthy inside and letting that project out.
And really, then this is not really about looking good. It actually has to be about this feeling we have, and the look is just the secondary
you can have
side
both.
effect. Yeah, but it's like the positive side effect of feeling good.
Well, the more vegetables, and if you're getting a sufficient amount of protein, you'll absolutely, and you're exercising regularly, you will absolutely get into amazing shape. So that's a given. So what are we doing next?
So yeah, just as we're chatting away, we're adding in some of these super powerful spices, antioxidants. We've added in a lot of the cardamom, cumin, turmeric. We're going to add in some black pepper to help the turmeric bioavailability and all that sort of stuff.
So you're saying that the black pepper actually helps your body absorb the turmeric. Well, the curcumin in the turmeric.
Right.
It's extracted and it goes into the blood where it can do its job.
And the numbers suggest 2,000% increase in the bioavailability of the curcumin just with the enhancement of the black pepper. Now, I must add to this that we did actually find that we need a healthy fat, and every time we have the black pepper, curcumin, turmeric, mix, the healthy fat helps bind the cell, so our liver doesn't strip it out. And this is quite important because a lot of people take turmeric pills. The science definitely shows that the liver strips most of the curcumin out before it gets to the bloodstream.
That is important. So you're spending all this money investing in these pills that are not actually doing their job
They're as effectively
as you think. Whereas you could be, you know, I noticed that clicking back there, and I'm like, that's telling me something. But these, you know, you can take these pills and they do their job to a certain extent, but if you really want to get the most benefit from the curcumin and the turmeric, which is an anti-inflammatory, is to combine it with black pepper and a healthy fat. And that is the most effective way to lower inflammation in the body. So, you know, when you're in the gym and you're working out, or any kind of exercise for that matter, it's oxidative stress, which is inflammation. So these spices are imperative to have in your dish in order to reduce inflammation from the stress that you put on your body when you're exercising. So This is really important. Remember, it's not just about the protein you take in, you know, and the carbs to give you energy. It's about reducing inflammation so you can get back to the gym sooner and train again.
Yeah.
So I hear some noise coming from this pot over here. What's happening? That's telling you that it's getting to a certain temperature.
Now, when you're preparing your meals and stuff, and you have a controlled environment, which the cover is actually on the piece of cookware, we have over here what's called a vapor valve. When the internal temperature reaches around 187 degrees, it actually starts making
Right there.
that noise.
Okay.
And when it gets to like 200 degrees, it starts to go a little crazy.
Yeah.
Like super crazy. So what you do now, you come back, you drop it down to low, and you let your whatever you're cooking, let it actually simmer.
Because if I remember correctly, it's called a ladle.
No, a vapor valve.
A vapor valve. So the vapor valve, when it starts to rattle, that's getting to the point where you need to turn it down because you're going to lose the nutritional value.
Right. So between 187 and 200 degrees, you actually kill the bacteria in your food, but you save most of the nutrients in there,
Yeah.
which is awesome. And that is what Saladmaster allows.
Okay.
For you to, you know, you don't have to pot watch or you don't have to check anything to see if it's done properly.
You hear it going off, and
Yeah.
you know it's time to turn it down or
Right.
take it off.
Right.
Okay, beautiful.